How's it going, guys? West Takes Horror. Have another video collection update. Got some Blu-rays and a couple stacks of DVDs. And I'm going to start off with this NECA figure. I'm not a big figure collector. I have a few, but I'm just not a collector of the figures. But I couldn't pass up this offer. There was a guy on Facebook selling this figure without the box. I still think I got a good deal. Like I said, I'm not a figure collector, so I didn't mind not having the box. The small amount of figures I do have, they're out of the box anyways in my collection, so this would be a good add-on to like my movie collection. But this is the 1979 NECA, the quarter scale xenomorph, which she is sweet. Of course, you got the other mouth that comes in and out. I got it propped up with a tail, but this is the quarter scale, excuse me, the 1979 xenomorph, the NECA figure. Proud to have that. Very sick looking. So yeah, I'm gonna go ahead and start with the Blu-rays. For $1, got the Nightmare on Elm Street Blu-ray. We all know about this pack, but for $1, very thrilled to get it. I have, obviously the DVD box set. I wasn't looking to upgrade, but I couldn't pass it by for $1. Midsummer, the second film by Ari Aster. Not as good as his first Hereditary, but still a great, psychological horror film. Cinematography is great. It's an artsy horror film. I enjoy those. Some people, have to kind of, you got to be in the mood to watch this type of film. It's a slow burn, but the payoff is great. Greta, Chloe Grace Moretz, very great psychological thriller. This creepy hounding lady, she's stalking her, but it's a great film. Love the ending too. Shin Godzilla. This is a great Japanese movie, if I'm not mistaken. Hopefully I am not mistaken, but this is a great Shin Godzilla. The effects are great. You could obviously tell it's CGI, but it's great. A lot of destruction, a lot of action. Got it with the cool slipcover. Shin Godzilla. The Exorcist 2, The Heretic. We all know about this. Not the best, but it's an upgrade. Dr. Terror's House of Horrors. This is hard to find one. I haven't seen it, so I'm just thrilled to have it, and I'll be watching it soon. Comedy. Zombie comedy, Zomcom. This is with Bill Murray. Has a lot in the cast. Adam Driver and Bill Murray, obviously the two main characters. You have Steve Buscemi, Selena Gomez, Tilda Swinton. I mean, it has a lot. The cast is great, and it's pretty funny. That's The Dead Don't Die. I think that movie's from last year. Now, this is a gory, sexual, very, like I said, gory and bloody film. This is Excision. You have to watch it if you haven't watched it. This is the unrated version, and it's great. The ending is also awesome. Y'all check this film out if y'all haven't. I do recommend it. And this is a remake, Pet Sematary, and I was pleasantly surprised. The cast is great. Cinematography is also cool. I like the differences that they had on this compared to the original. So people have seen the original. Obviously, there's differences on this, the reboot. But this is a great film. Y'all watch it if you haven't. It's good. Of course, it's not gonna hold up to the original, but it's still a great film. Got the steelbook of the Aladdin, Disney's Aladdin. This is, I did pay for $8.99 at a pawn shop, but this is the 4K steelbook, so I did get a great deal. There's the 4K, there's the Blu-ray, interior artwork, and it's actually in great condition. $9 for the 4K Blu-ray steelbook, Aladdin. Got another steelbook, Scarface. Why not? I have the DVD version. It carried over quite a bit of bonus features, but not all of them from the special edition DVD. But a great transfer. And another great transfer, the 4K 2001 Space Odyssey. Comes with the booklet. And obviously this is a must-own for 4K. Go ahead and move these aside. I have a couple more Blu-rays here. They're not horror, but I'm just going to go ahead and let you know. The only VHS, Toolbox Murderers, directed by Dennis Donnelly. that one. Then I got the latest Spider-Man Far From Home, Shazam with the lenticular cover. Great DC film, very funny. This is a hard to find Blu-ray, The Professional. Haven't seen it yet. Directed by Luc Besson, excuse me. He did Fifth Element and that newer one that wasn't as good. The Little Mermaid 2. This is a Region 2 film, so that's a good find. I haven't seen Dallas Buyers Club, but for $1 picked it up. And I got the hard to find, this might be out of print, the Mallrats Blu-ray. I still have the DVD, but this is really hard to find with the slip. I think I paid like $7 for it. It's not too bad. Now most of these, if not all, they were $1. Even this triple pack was $1. I have them all already, but I didn't have it with this case. 2 of them are still sealed. So this is the Scream franchise, the 1, 2, and 3. So that's good to have that box set. Another comedy, Zomcom, Night of the Living Dead, independent film, but this is a very gory one, and it's great, very funny. New York Ripper, Anchor Bay edition. This is the gritty, grimy New York streets of the late 70s or mid 70s. There's the New York Ripper. Lucio Fulci, The Beyond. Can't go wrong with that. I like the interior artwork too. Comes with the booklet. Australian film, Razorback. This is from Warner Brothers Archive Collection. Rose Red, still sealed. This is out of print. I have already a copy of this, but I found it sealed, so why not buy it again. This is a Fangoria Presents Volume 1, I guess number 5, Entity. Haven't seen it. Looks cool. Here's another one I found for $1 at a pawn shop. Volume 1. This is, I guess, the episode 2, Axed. Which is pretty cool. The remake of the Mother's Day. Haven't seen it yet. Carrier. This is 15 films. This might be out of print, I'm not too sure. A Serial Killer, BTK, Kane Hodder. Danny Trejo, Zombie Hunter. Final Stab, this just looks cheesy. Probably like a late 90s film there. Cheesy in a bad way. Now this is cheesy in a good way. Seed People. This is a Full Moon. And that artwork is great. And House of the Dead. I remember playing this on the Sega, the game, which was very cool. But this is the art. This is Artisan. Yeah, this is Artisan. Has the insert. All right, move these over. Last stack now. Needful Things. I'll add this. Haven't seen it. I'll add this to the Stephen King collection. Jigsaw, the latest one. Still haven't seen it. Happy Death Day to You. This is a great sequel, follow up to the first one. So I mean, I like both the films. Might as well make another one. It's cool. They're enjoyable. Killer Eye. This is sealed. I think I might have this, so I might just give it to my brother. Full Moon. That's a cool film. I like Killer Eye. Another Australian film, The Loved Ones. Now this is really gory. It is demented, a demented masterpiece. It's crazy, man. They're basically torturing a guy, this girl here and her father, and they do some crazy stuff to him. But it's enjoyable. It's a great movie. It's an Australian film, The Loved Ones. The Tartan video, add this to my collection. The Hillside Strangler. Haven't seen it. This is Exploitation 70s film. I think 1972. Love Me Deadly. I like the interior or the artwork. Same as the case, but that looks crazy. Love Me Deadly uncut. This is a bonus feature, Scary Movie 4, which I didn't even know existed. I have all 5 on DVD, so I just add this one to the 4th one. Another cheesy one, Frankenfish, from director of Spawn. Wow. Pulse. I think I might have this already. I'm not sure. This is Sci-Fi Essentials Webs. Another one here, Shannon Elizabeth, In the Dark. Haven't seen these, like I said, guys. I just picked them up. Get around to them, I'll start watching them. The Man Thing. This is like I guess a Swamp Thing knockoff based on the Marvel comic. Incubus with Robert Englund. This is a good one here. The Day the World Ended. It's not the original. Well, it's not the original, it's a remake, but this is like a 2001 remake. It's a good film with Randy Quaid. There he is in the back. The dad of the boy. The special effects, the creature effects were done by the legendary Stan Winston. It's a great film. You guys got to watch it. Dorothy Mills. Don't know anything about it. The late Vern Troyer, No Malone, with the lenticular cover. That's actually hard to find, out of print. Darren Aronofsky collection, Requiem for a Dream and Pi, and I have Pi standalone version. I actually picked it up for the Requiem for a Dream. So and then the discs are pretty good. So I picked up this 2-film collection. And the last one, Sharknado, the first one, sealed. I think this is like the only one I've seen. I might have seen part 4. I know there's like 5, possibly 6, but yeah, why not? Alright guys, appreciate it for y'all watching, and we'll see you on the next one.